Welcome to this guided meditation intended for regaining a sense of peace and a sense of serenity. If you have found yourself getting caught up in a highly stressful mind state or a highly anxious mind state, any mind state that is uncomfortable and highly charged with negativity. This meditation should last around 20 minutes or so. However, if you don't make it all the way through to the end, this is no problem. So taking as much time as you need just to start bringing yourself back into a calmer place, into a more pleasant and peaceful state of mind. Now, already recognize how powerful it is that you have become aware that you are in this uncomfortable mind state. Do not underestimate the power of simply recognizing the state that your thoughts, feelings, emotions are currently in. So straight away a sense of congratulations for that, and once you have become aware of something, this is when the process of change can begin. So if possible, find yourself in a seated position, preferably in a place where we feel we most likely won't be disturbed, although this isn't always possible. And it is perfectly understandable if you are feeling too anxious and agitated to sit still. It is okay if you would prefer to stay standing or walk around. This does not have to affect the meditation in any way. Simply begin by connecting with the breath. And there is no need to force the breath in, nor to force the breath out. Just become aware of the sensations of the breath coming in to the body, rising, cresting, and falling away. It really does not matter what state you find yourself in at this time. There is no prerequisite for meditation. There is no prerequisite for peace. So, no matter how strong these stressful thoughts may feel, or anxious thoughts, no matter how negative this current mind state is, recognize that this too will pass. All thought and feeling cannot stay. No matter how negative, no matter how unpleasant, just a sense of recognizing the temporary nature of these things. All thought, all feeling comes into our awareness, stays for a while, and then dissolves. Just as the breath rises, crests, and falls away. And just for this time, let's not give too much importance to any thought or feeling. A sense of disregarding however the mind is presenting information to you, any urges you may have, feelings that you don't have enough time, or feelings that you don't have enough energy. However the thoughts, feelings and images are presenting to you right now, just a sort of curiosity about these things, and there's no need to give it so much attention. There is no need to give it so much importance. By doing this, we just begin to lessen the painful nature of these thoughts. Watching those thoughts and feelings in exactly the same way that we're watching the breath as it rises, crests, and falls away. Rises, crests, and falls away. Recognize here fully that it is only ever the present moment. So let's leave any thoughts of future, unpleasant predictions or feelings that we're going to have to do something in future that we haven't done enough to plan or prepare. All of this, just for now, let us just leave that aside. The future never actually arrives. By the time it does, it will still be the present moment. And you can handle and deal with anything that happens in the present. The future is an insecure place. We cannot deal with the infinite possibilities of the future. And the biggest joke of it all is that the future doesn't even exist. So just for now, a sense of friendliness to yourself, a sense of confidence and courage that it's okay to stay fully present. There will be plenty of time to plan and prepare and think later, but just for now, any thoughts of future can simply be disregarded. Recognizing that thoughts and feelings, no matter how powerful they appear, they will drift on by. Like clouds in the sky. Some are small and light and drift by quite quickly, and others are large, dark. They can seem quite threatening, and yet these too will dissolve. They stay a while and then simply disappear. All thought and feeling has this nature. Recognize too that once the clouds have passed in the sky remains open, empty, spacious and clear, uncluttered. The sky cannot be stained, no matter how dark or large the cloud. The sky remains perfect, open empty, spacious, and clear. There is no need to try to hurry the clouds along. There is no need to ignore the clouds. There is no need to try and push the clouds across the sky. All that is necessary is to simply watch. If you find your mind continues to wander and chatter, continues to throw heavy thoughts and feelings, this is okay. This is the mind doing what it does naturally. We are simply taking this time to connect with the breath as it rises, crests, and falls away. So too, simply dropping any thoughts of past, anything that may have happened this day or previous days, or even previous years. None of this is actually happening right now. It can only happen as memory. And memory too is just a thought. So a sense of allowing even memory to drift on by. And memory cannot stain the present moment. Simply remaining open, empty, spacious, and clear. No matter how dark the cloud. Dropping also here any judgments or opinions that you may have about yourself. Any images that you may have about you and your ability to cope. All of this is nonsense. You are perfectly safe, perfectly confident, perfectly secure and serene in this present moment. There is no need for any judgment. There is no need even for any opinion. The present moment remains the present moment, regardless of any thought or feeling about it. It simply is. Reconnecting with the breath. Whenever we find the mind has wandered, no matter how fast that you got lost into the thought stream, no matter how powerfully and convincingly the mind pulled you back into stress and worry, the moment that you have become aware that this has happened, simply return your attention back to the breath. The breath is your anchor in this way, always available to bring your awareness back fully into this present moment. And see if you can feel just a sense of being. Nothing to do. Just be. Don't even try to feel peaceful. Peace is your natural state. There is no need to force a sense of peace. Peace will arrive naturally. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Nobody to be. Nothing to become. Nothing to change. Nothing to fix. Simply a sense of allowing. A sense of accepting. However you are in this moment is just fine. No need to earn peace. Peace is your natural state. You do not need to earn happiness. Happiness arises naturally. Regardless of what you do, say, think, or feel, you belong here. A sense of keeping awareness open, even if there are still remnants of worry and stress in the mind, or being held in the body. You may still feel nervous, stressed, worried. This is all fine. The present moment is infinite. Simply remain in presence. You have an infinite amount of time to find this peace again. Simply watch and allow all thought, all feeling to simply drift on by. And allow yourself to remain as the clear, empty sky. Connecting with the breath is always available to you. Choosing to reopen your eyes here if they have been closed. And simply feel a sense that thought and feeling doesn't have the same power that it did just 20 minutes ago. Just through a sense of awareness and reconnecting with a natural sense of being, you have regained a sense of control, a sense that you do not have to put up with highly stressful and highly anxious thoughts. Reconnect with all the sights around you, all of the sounds around you, all of the sensations in the body, and staying connected with the breath. Welcome back.